from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. On the Eagles sideline, it is head coach Nick Sirianni. His team fired up and ready for this one. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Let's go now.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Great.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. 1st down and more inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down shot. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 23-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Neighbors in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Dart was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
the shotgun. It's done. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not. How you want to begin a new campaign. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5. Hurts now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Moving to his left. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
This is really becoming a key element. Playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Up the middle with Scatterboot. And we'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10. At their 48.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Neighbors in motion. Third and long, and Darton is going to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Jalen Carter working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Here's Jake Bailey now as he's on to punt for the Giants. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a first and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
A first down throw for Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
39-yard line.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Again, Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. They'll return this from the 11. Oh! Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Lions in the NFC North. And this is Christian Watson. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Packers wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots? They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And this is Drake May on target to his man Stephon Diggs. 18 yards, it's a touchdown. 14 all the score at the half. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Jaylen Warren. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Steelers with the lead in the opener at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, just one touchdown in the first half, 10-0 your score, as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Dart. The throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Tight end motioning left. On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground.
A gain of 3 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Third and 2, and it's Dart. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And an Eagles
A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
22-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Hurts again. He's got his man. It's Smith. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts will try it again. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. Going right sideline and completes. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. I'll give on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Hurts. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
A gain of 22
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Whoa! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough field.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just 1 game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2.
Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Giants first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st down, Dart. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And 10.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
To the air once more is Duck. He is hit before he can get rid of this, and down he goes. God Campbell. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cooper Sajid. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Rolling to the left. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They have likely 1 play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with 1st down. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, it's Robinson. On 2nd down, Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22.
Dart gonna throw it again. He'll step up and run this.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
On the coverage.
Here we go. 18 card.
Now Dart. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third, they need 8. Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.